if you are doing what you are happy with in life, so you have to be personally satisfied with your career choice, and then that drives that inner fire. But if you're in a mundane position or job that you just don't get turned on by, you should change. So seek out what makes you happy.
Marty's exceptional because he has just a can-do attitude. He can just tackle a problem and really bring it to a solution, and in a way that's really practical. I mean, Marty, is working in the government, but he brings years and years and years of really hands-on practical experience.
My training in electronics at BCIT really taught me that logical thinking, how to break problems down, and how to execute against those individual problems along the way.
It's important for Marty to share his story because it is a story that is motivational. It is a story about keeping going in the face of adversity. It is overcoming an insurmountable number of obstacles to actually wind up in a position doing something that no one in a million years would have assumed that you'd be able to do it. Marty by training is an engineer, a very, very good engineer. The role that he's in now, even though it's cybersecurity, demands that the information that's collected about cybersecurity, how it relates to critical infrastructure, is rewrapped and presented from an engineering perspective. Marty is changing the world because he can take these incredibly difficult cybersecurity concepts and put them in engineering terms so that the asset owners, who are the engineers, understand what needs to be done and how it needs to be done to protect critical infrastructure.
When Marty was in high school, he wanted to learn about anything and everything. He would work for hours every day after school. He would come in on weekends. It didn't matter whether it was electronics, printing, graphic arts. He was interested in everything. He spent countless hours after school trying to find out more and more. Finally, I had to send him home. He's a fellow that came from a small town and has shown that with education, initiative, and hard work, you can develop an incredible career, and so many opportunities can come to people that want to take a further education at BCIT.
I represent a whole group of people that owe Marty a world of thanks because of his passion and his drive. We have fed off that and been able to continue in our careers.
We all have to strive to leave a better place for our children than we inherited from our parents. And so, the security field gives me some opportunities there.
Marty's career achievements can show to BCIT students the incredible possibilities for their future.